Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the fire department in Eastham. Thank you for coming to our 9/11 ceremony. I am Fire Chief Lisa Albino. On September 11th, 2001, these tragic events happened. These attacks killed nearly 3,000 people from 93 nations at the World Trade Center in New York, the Pentagon in Arlington, Virginia, and in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Let us never forget these tragic events. Let us never forget all the firefighters, police officers, construction workers, and volunteers that worked the crash sites and who have died or are sick from being exposed to all the toxic chemicals and cancer-causing agents found at the crash sites. Let us never forget our military personnel who have been killed fighting for our country and our freedoms after those tragic events occurred. Today, let us be thankful for all our police, our military, and other personnel who provided protection to us and our families in this ever-changing world. Let us continue to educate our children about the tragic day, and let us make sure that our future generations continue to hold these important remembrance ceremonies. So with that, we're going to start our ceremony. We are going to have the tolling of the bells by Captain Reyes from the Eastham Fire Department. And if we can have a moment of silence.
Detail. Present. Out.
And now we'll be led in the Pledge of Allegiance by Officer Cronin from the Police Department.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands.
We're now going to have a prayer by Deacon Darren Crum.
Good morning. My name is Darren Crum. I'm a lay servant at Northside United Methodist Church, and I'd like to invite you to join me in an attitude of prayer. O God, our hope and refuge, in our distress, we come quickly to you. Shock and horror of that tragic day have subsided, replaced now with an emptiness, a longing for an innocence lost. We come remembering those who lost their lives in New York, Washington, D.C., and Pennsylvania. We are mindful of the sacrifice of public servants who demonstrated the greatest love of all by laying down their lives for friends. We commit their souls to your eternal care and celebrate their gifts to a fallen humanity. We come remembering, and we come in hope. not in ourselves, but in you. As foundations we once thought secure have been shaken, we are reminded of the illusion of security. In commemorating this tragedy, we give you thanks for your presence in our time of need, and we seek to worship you in spirit and in truth, our guide and our guardian. Amen.
Thank you, Darren. Now we'll have the tolling of the bells. And if I can ask Darren Crum to come back up for the firefighter's prayer.
Let us be again in an attitude of prayer. When I am called to duty, wherever flames may rage, give me the strength to save a life, whatever be its age. Help me embrace a little child before it's too late, or save an older person from the horror of that fate. Enable me to be alert and hear the weakest shout, and quickly and efficiently to put the fire out. I want to fill my calling and to give the best in me, to guard my every neighbor and protect his property. And if it's according to God's will, I must answer death's call. Bless with your protecting hand my family, one and all. Amen.
Thank you, Darren. And now taps will be played.
Attention! Present up!
Thank you, everyone, for attending. The flag that we have that is flying today on the flagpole was given to the Eastham Fire Department by the family of Michael Uliani. The flag was presented to the family from the U.S. government. Mr. Uliani was one of the 2,900 people that were killed in the attacks of 9/11, and I thank the family for giving us that flag. This flag will always fly on our flagpole for 9/11 for our services. This concludes our services. Thank you.